Friends, cinephiles, lovers of epic storytelling, gather round. Today, we journey back to a cinematic titan, a film that etched itself into the very fabric of Hollywood history, Cecil B. DeMille's The Ten Commandments. Released in 1956, this epic spectacle wasn't just a movie. It was an event, a cultural phenomenon that captivated audiences worldwide with its breathtaking scale. Unforgettable score, and a cast of legendary performers whose names still resonate today. But what became of these stars who brought the Old Testament to life on the silver screen? Where are they now? This video isn't just a nostalgic trip down memory lane. It's a deep dive into the lives of the remarkable actors who graced the Ten Commandments, exploring their journeys before, during, and long after the parting of the Red Sea. We'll uncover untold stories, revisit iconic performances, and shed light on the fascinating lives these individuals lived, both on and off the screen. Prepare to be captivated by the triumphs, the struggles, and the ultimately human stories behind some of Hollywood's most enduring legends. Get ready to be surprised, moved, and perhaps even a little shocked as we unveil the compelling narratives of these unforgettable stars. We'll be focusing on some of the most prominent figures in this biblical masterpiece, delving into their backgrounds, their career trajectories, and their ultimate legacies. Prepare to be mesmerized by the extraordinary lives of Charlton Heston, Yul Brynner, and Baxter, and many more. These weren't just actors playing roles. They were inhabiting the very essence of their characters, leaving an indelible mark on cinematic history. So, buckle up, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss a single moment of this epic journey. Let's embark together on this cinematic exploration and discover the untold stories behind the stars of the Ten Commandments. Charlton Heston, a name synonymous with cinematic grandeur and unwavering presence, wasn't born into the spotlight. Born John Charles Carter in Wilmette, Illinois, in 1923, his early life was far removed from the epic scales of the films he would later dominate. He honed his acting skills on the stage, a rigorous training ground that instilled in him a discipline and power evident in every role he undertook. His journey to Hollywood wasn't a meteoric rise, but a steady climb fueled by talent, dedication, and an undeniable charisma. Early roles solidified his presence, but it was his portrayal of Antony in Julius Caesar that truly catapulted him to stardom, showcasing a raw power and gravitas that would become his trademark. Then came the Ten Commandments, a role that would define generations. His Moses wasn't just a prophet. It was a man of profound conviction, wrestling with doubt and faith, leading his people with a combination of fierce determination and quiet compassion. Heston's performance resonated deeply, transcending the religious context to become a timeless portrayal of leadership and unwavering belief. The film's success cemented his status as a Hollywood icon, but it was far from the peak of his career. He went on to star in classics like Ben-Hur, El Cid, and Planet of the Apes, each demonstrating his versatility and range. Beyond the screen, Heston was a deeply controversial figure. His outspoken conservatism and involvement in the National Rifle Association stirred passionate debate, separating audiences and solidifying his image as a strong, sometimes polarizing personality. His personal life was marked by a long and devoted marriage to Lydia Clark, a testament to enduring love in the fickle world of Hollywood. But as the years passed, the shadow of Alzheimer's disease cruelly stole the brilliance of his mind. He passed away peacefully in 2008 at the age of 84, leaving behind a legacy that continues to inspire, challenge, and captivate. His Moses remains an iconic image, a testament to the power of performance and the enduring legacy of a true Hollywood giant. And Baxter, the captivating Nefertari of the Ten Commandments, wasn't just a beautiful face. She was a powerhouse talent whose career spanned decades, marked by both dazzling highs and heartbreaking lows. Born in Michigan City, Indiana, in 1923, Her journey into the world of acting began remarkably early. As a child, she effortlessly transitioned from stage productions to the silver screen, showcasing a natural talent that quickly propelled her to stardom. Her youthful charm and undeniable presence made her a sought-after actress, and she quickly found herself working alongside legendary figures in the industry. Her role as Nefertari in the Ten Commandments stands as a testament to her versatility. She portrayed the Egyptian princess with a captivating blend of strength, vulnerability, and inner conflict, a performance that resonated with audiences and critics alike. While the film cemented her place in Hollywood history, it wasn't the pinnacle of her career. Baxter's talent extended far beyond the biblical epic. She captivated audiences in a range of roles throughout the 1940s, 50s, and 60s, showcasing her ability to embody diverse characters with nuance and depth. She was nominated for an Academy Award for her unforgettable performance in All About Eve, and her performances consistently demonstrated a mastery of her craft. However, Baxter's life wasn't without its challenges. Her personal life was marked by several tumultuous marriages, and the peaks and valleys of her career mirrored the complexities of her personal journey. While she continued to work steadily throughout her life, her later career was less consistent, reflecting the shifting landscape of Hollywood. Tragically, her life was cut short in 1985 at the young age of 62 due to a sudden cerebral hemorrhage. Her death was a shock to many, a reminder of the fragility of life, even for those who seem to have it all. And Baxter's legacy, however, remains as a testament to her enduring talent and her captivating presence on screen. Her performance as Nefertari and her other memorable roles continue to inspire and captivate audiences even today. She remains a reminder of the vibrant, complex lives of Hollywood's brightest stars. Ivonne D Carlo. The name itself evokes a certain glamour, a timeless beauty that transcended the silver screen. Born in Vancouver, Canada in 1922, her journey to Hollywood was as dramatic as any movie script. She started young, honing her skills in Canadian theaters before making the leap to the glittering world of Hollywood. Her exotic beauty and undeniable talent quickly caught the eye of casting directors, and she soon found herself starring in a string of films, showcasing a versatility that extended far beyond the typical damsel in distress roles. In The Ten Commandments, D Carlo's portrayal of Sephora, Moses' wife, was both captivating and commanding. She brought a grace and strength to the role, perfectly embodying the devotion and resilience of a woman navigating a world of biblical upheaval. While the film catapulted her to greater fame, it was merely one chapter in a long and diverse career. D Carlo fearlessly tackled a variety of genres, demonstrating a range that surprised many who knew her primarily from her glamorous roles. She ventured into horror films, proving her ability to portray characters that were far from the beautiful and virtuous women she was frequently cast as. She had a knack for bringing depth and complexity to even the most seemingly one-dimensional characters. Beyond the screen, D Carlo's life was filled with its own share of drama. Her personal life, though often kept private, held its own intriguing stories. She was known for her strong will and independent spirit, a woman who carved her own path in the often male-dominated world of Hollywood. Her tenacity and determination were mirrored in many of her on-screen characters. Sadly, Ivonne D Carlo passed away in 2007 at the age of 84 due to heart failure. While her death marked the end of a remarkable life, her legacy continues to shine brightly. Her performances, her beauty, and her strength remain imprinted in the minds and hearts of those who remember her. Ivonne D Carlo's story is a testament to the enduring power of talent, beauty, and a spirit that refused to be confined. She was more than just a pretty face. She was a star who left an indelible mark on Hollywood's golden age. Edward G. Robinson. The name itself conjures images of shadowy figures, smoky backrooms, and the unmistakable glint of menace in a character's eye. Long before he donned the robes of Dathan in the Ten Commandments, Robinson had already carved a niche for himself as the quintessential gangster of the golden age of Hollywood. Born Emanuel Goldenberg in Bucharest, Romania, in 1893, his early life was far from the glamorous world of cinema. He immigrated to the United States as a child, and his journey to stardom was paved with determination and a sharp awareness of his own unique talents. His career began on the stage, but it was the silver screen that truly embraced his distinctive presence. Robinson's portrayal of gangsters, often with a touch of brooding intellectualism, became iconic. He wasn't simply playing villains. He was embodying a complex blend of ambition, ruthlessness, and a surprising vulnerability. Films like Little Caesar and The Little Giant cemented his status as a screen legend. However, his range extended far beyond the gangster genre. He proved himself a versatile actor, seamlessly transitioning to more dramatic and character-driven roles as his career progressed. In The Ten Commandments, Robinson's portrayal of Dathan, the rebellious and ambitious leader who challenges Moses' authority, is a masterclass in subtle intensity. He brought a gravitas and weight to the role, showcasing his ability to portray complex morality and inner turmoil. While not as overtly flamboyant as some of his other roles, his performance in this epic production remains memorable for its quiet intensity and nuanced expression of a man driven by his own desires and ambitions. Following the Ten Commandments, Robinson continued to work steadily, though perhaps not reaching the same heights of fame he'd known during his gangster years. He maintained a respected position in Hollywood, appearing in various films and showcasing his enduring acting prowess. His personal life was marked by a quiet dignity, though he faced his share of personal challenges. He passed away in 1973 at the age of 79, succumbing to bladder cancer. Yet, his legacy as one of Hollywood's most compelling and versatile actors remains untouched by time, a testament to his skill, charisma, and enduring presence on the screen. Vincent Price. The name conjures images of Gothic castles, shadowy figures, and a voice so chillingly resonant it could curdle blood. Yet, this master of horror, known for his unforgettable portrayals of eccentric villains and macabre characters, also found a place in the sunlit sands of ancient Egypt, playing the role of Baca in the Ten Commandments. Born in St. Louis, Missouri, in 1911, Price's path to cinematic immortality wasn't paved with screams and shadows from the start. He was a man of refined tastes, a connoisseur of art and culture, who initially pursued a career in fine arts, earning a degree from Yale University. His foray into acting was almost accidental, a detour from his artistic ambitions. But it quickly became clear he possessed a unique talent. His distinctive voice, a rich baritone that could shift from suave sophistication to terrifying menace in an instant, became his trademark. He wasn't just acting. He was embodying a character, inhabiting their very essence. This mastery was evident in his many horror roles, where he transcended the typical monster archetype, imbuing his characters with a strange, captivating charisma. His performances weren't simply terrifying. They were often laced with dark humor and a touch of the absurd, a testament to his undeniable talent and unique personality. In the Ten Commandments, Price brought his distinctive presence to the role of Baca, albeit in a less menacing capacity than his horror roles. He showcased a versatility that few actors could match, proving his capacity to seamlessly transition between genres, adding yet another layer to his already impressive resume. While perhaps less iconic than some of his horror roles, his contribution to the Ten Commandments served as a reminder of his versatility and his ability to command attention regardless of the role. Beyond his cinematic achievements, Price was a passionate art collector, amassing an impressive collection of paintings and other artifacts. His personal life was marked by a deep love for his family and a keen intellect that extended far beyond the world of acting. He died in 1993 at the age of 82, leaving behind a legacy that continues to captivate and inspire. Vincent Price wasn't just a horror icon. He was a multifaceted artist, a true Renaissance man, whose contributions to cinema remain as timeless and chilling as the characters he so masterfully portrayed. Now, let's turn our attention to a man whose career was as vast and varied as the desert itself, John Keredine. Born in New York City in 1906, Keredine wasn't your typical Hollywood heartthrob. He possessed a unique, almost unsettling presence, a distinctive voice that could whisper secrets or bellow pronouncements with equal chilling effect. This made him a natural for character roles, and he carved out a niche for himself as a master of the macabre, often portraying villains, eccentrics, and figures shrouded in mystery. His career spanned decades, encompassing a remarkable range of films, from westerns to horror classics to Shakespearean adaptations. He was a chameleon, effortlessly transforming himself into a multitude of characters, each with their own quirks and complexities. In The Ten Commandments, Keredine played Aaron, Moses' brother, a role that required a certain gravitas and wisdom, and Keredine delivered, imbuing Aaron with a quiet strength and unwavering faith. While perhaps not as visually striking as some of his co-stars, his performance was subtle yet powerful, a testament to his remarkable talent for bringing depth and nuance to even the most supporting roles. It's a lesser-known fact that Keredine, despite his horror reputation, was a devout Catholic and brought that sincerity to Aaron's character. But Keredine's career extended far beyond this biblical epic. He was a prolific actor, appearing in hundreds of films, becoming a recognizable figure in countless B-movies and cult classics. He was a mainstay in the horror genre, often collaborating with legendary directors like Roger Corman. His distinctive voice and eccentric demeanor made him instantly recognizable, even if his name wasn't always top billing. His personal life, however, was marked by a series of marriages and a somewhat unconventional lifestyle, a life that mirrored the unconventional paths of many of his memorable characters. Sadly, this cinematic giant passed away in 1988 at the age of 82, succumbing to heart and kidney failure. Yet, his legacy lives on through his vast body of work, a testament to his unique talent and enduring contribution to the world of film. He remains a beloved figure among cinephiles, a reminder of a time when character actors could steal the show with a single glance or a perfectly timed line. John Keredine's career was a testament to the enduring power of individuality and the magic of transformation, a truly remarkable journey that continues to inspire awe and admiration. Now, let's turn our attention to a different kind of star, one whose beauty captivated audiences, but whose career took a somewhat different path. Deborah Padet, at the tender age of 23, graced the screen as Lilia in The Ten Commandments. Her ethereal beauty and delicate performance as the young woman caught in the crossfire of faith and power left an indelible mark on the film. But unlike many of her co-stars, Paget's trajectory wasn't one of relentless pursuit of Hollywood stardom. Born in Denver, Colorado, Deborah Paget's path to the silver screen was far from typical. She began her career as a dancer, her grace and elegance evident even in her early years. This natural grace translated seamlessly to the screen, lending a captivating quality to her performances. The Ten Commandments provided her with a significant role, showcasing her talent and beauty to a massive audience. However, despite her striking presence and talent, Paget chose a more measured approach to her career. While her performance in The Ten Commandments is certainly a highlight, her subsequent roles didn't always match the epic scale of her debut. She appeared in a variety of films, often taking on roles that allowed her to showcase her versatility rather than chasing leading lady status. She worked steadily throughout the 1950s and 60s, appearing in westerns, dramas, and even some lighter fare. Yet, her career never reached the dizzying heights of some of her contemporaries in The Ten Commandments. Paget's personal life, though less publicized than some of her co-stars, remains a significant part of her story. She was known for her quiet dignity and reserved nature, choosing to prioritize personal fulfillment over the relentless pursuit of fame. Unlike many Hollywood stars of her era, she kept her private life largely private, avoiding the spotlight's glare. And today, Deborah Padet, now well into her later years, lives a life largely removed from the glitz and glamour of Hollywood. Her enduring beauty and the elegance she brought to her performances remain a testament to a talent that, though not always in the spotlight, undeniably left its mark on the silver screen. Her story is a poignant reminder that even amidst the whirlwind of Hollywood, there are those who choose a different path, a path of quiet dignity and personal fulfillment. Now, let's turn our attention to a woman who, while perhaps less immediately recognizable than some of her co-stars, delivered a performance of quiet strength and dignity in the Ten Commandments. Foch brought to life the character of Bethiah, the kind-hearted adoptive sister of Moses, showcasing a remarkable blend of compassion and resilience. Born in Leiden, Netherlands in 1924, Foch's journey to Hollywood was a testament to her talent and determination. She began her career on the stage, honing her craft before making her way to the silver screen. While the Ten Commandments solidified her place in cinematic history, Foch wasn't a one-hit wonder. Her career spanned decades, showcasing her versatility in diverse roles. She appeared in a range of films, from dramas to comedies, proving her ability to inhabit a wide spectrum of characters with equal skill. Her performance as Bethiah was particularly noteworthy for its subtle power, conveying a depth of emotion without resorting to melodrama. Foch wasn't just an actress. She was also a dedicated educator, spending years teaching acting at prestigious institutions, shaping the next generation of performers. Beyond her contributions to the world of film and theater, Foch lived a life rich in experiences and personal connections. While details of her private life were kept largely private, her impact on those who knew her was profound. Tragically, Foch passed away in 2008 at the age of 84, succumbing to complications from myelodysplasia. Yet, her legacy as a talented actress and dedicated educator continues to inspire, reminding us of the enduring power of talent and dedication. Her portrayal of Bethiah in the Ten Commandments remains a testament to her subtle grace and compelling screen presence, a quiet strength that continues to resonate with audiences even today. She leaves behind a legacy not only on screen, but also in the lives she touched through her teaching. Now, let's turn our attention to Martha Scott, an actress whose career spanned decades and whose quiet dignity perfectly captured the essence of Yocheved, Moses' mother, in the Ten Commandments. Born in Jamesport, Missouri, in 1912, Scott's journey to Hollywood wasn't a whirlwind romance. It was a steady, determined climb. She honed her craft on the stage, her talent evident even in her early years. This dedication to her art would define her entire career, landing roles in prestigious theater productions. She gained recognition for her powerful performances and nuanced portrayals. This experience proved invaluable when she transitioned to film, bringing a depth and realism that many actresses lacked. While she wasn't a household name in the same vein as some of her Ten Commandments co-stars, her presence on screen was undeniable, her talent undeniable. In the Ten Commandments, she portrayed Yocheved with a quiet strength and unwavering maternal love that resonated deeply with audiences. It was a role that perfectly showcased her ability to convey powerful emotions without resorting to melodrama. Her performance as Yocheved, while not the flashiest role, was integral to the film's emotional core. She anchored the scene where she discovers baby Moses in the bulrushes. Her portrayal was subtle, yet impactful, contributing to the film's enduring power. Following the Ten Commandments, Scott continued to act in both film and television, showcasing her versatility and range. She appeared in numerous productions, often playing strong, dignified women. Beyond her career, Scott's personal life remained relatively private. She was a woman of quiet grace and composure, reflecting the elegance she brought to her roles. She remained active in the industry for many years, demonstrating a dedication to her craft that spanned generations. Martha Scott passed away in 2003 at the age of 90, leaving behind a legacy of understated elegance and powerful performances that continue to inspire. Her contribution to the Ten Commandments may have been a supporting role, but her impact on the movie's emotional landscape was anything but small. She was a true professional, a testament to the enduring power of subtle strength and grace. And so, we reach the end of our epic journey through the lives and legacies of the unforgettable cast of the Ten Commandments. From the towering presence of Charlton Heston as Moses to the regal authority of Yul Brynner as Ramses, we've witnessed the diverse and compelling stories of these cinematic giants. Their performances weren't just acting. They were transformative, shaping the very landscape of this biblical spectacle and leaving an indelible mark on cinematic history. We've explored the triumphs and tragedies, the highs and lows, the public accolades and private struggles of these remarkable individuals. Some, like Charlton Heston, achieved enduring fame, becoming household names synonymous with their iconic roles. Others, like Andie Baxter, experienced both the soaring heights of success and the harsh realities of a fluctuating career. And yet, each actor, in their own unique way, contributed to the lasting power and enduring legacy of the Ten Commandments. The film itself stands as a testament to their skill, their dedication, and their unwavering commitment to their craft. This exploration has been a celebration, a tribute to the enduring magic of cinema and the unforgettable individuals who brought this legendary film to life. Their stories, woven together, remind us of the ephemeral nature of fame and the enduring power of human connection, even across the vast expanse of time. Their performances continue to inspire, their lives continue to fascinate, and their legacies continue to thrive. So what did you think? Which actor's story resonated most with you? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to like, share this video, and subscribe to the channel for more captivating explorations into the lives of your favorite movie stars. Next time, we'll be delving into another cinematic classic. Stay tuned.